Good morning on a not so lovely day. It's absolutely pouring down and I wasn't prepared for this, so I'm here with my garden umbrella keeping the camera dry. I thought I'd do a quick video because my last one, well, it wasn't that up to date, it was done a couple of weeks ago, but obviously these things take time to edit, so I thought I'd just jump on and show you the progress that's been made. And I think it's harvest time. We've got a few things that need to come out, so without further ado, we're going to harvest some garlic and maybe see if we've got any radishes. So in my garlic and onion bed, can you see those garlics are starting to turn crispy and losing their colour, which means that they're pretty much ready for harvest. I'm hoping that they're not rotten, because from past experience I know that some do get rot, especially if they become really soggy, but I'm hoping with the dry weather that we've had that they're not rotten, so we'll have a go at harvesting some of them. Look at our what are they? Beetroot, chard, Louis' little tiny spring onions come in. We've got radishes. I'm going to take some of these home today. And these onions, which aren't doing so well. And ta-da! So the other day we came, well, I got given some goalposts. I saw them and I thought I'll have them for free off Marketplace. Basically using them as supports for my butternut squash which I planted, and also got pumpkins in there now. So look at the size of my sweet corn. They are literally, well, what, I'd say 4 or 5 times the size as the last video, which means they're doing exactly what they should be. There's something called the Three Sisters method, where you plant squashes, pumpkins along with beans and sweet corn. I haven't exactly done it to the book, because the idea is that the sweet corn are supports for the beans, and you know, the pumpkins and stuff scramble around and provide ground cover. Kind of using those principles, but not exactly to the book, but we're just improvising. Obviously I'm not an expert at these things, but we like to give things a go. So I think that's looking pretty good. Happy with that. Now in terms of me beans, I managed to grow a couple more. I had, I think, 5 spare ones, but I think I only managed to grow 2 because 2 snapped and I think 1 got eaten. But anyway, I think we've got, so I can see 2, 4, 5, 6 beans, 6 or 7 beans anyway, but it'll do. And I'm trying to propagate some white kidney beans at the minute, so you never know, we might get a second crop of beans. But overall I'm really happy. And my strawberry plant is holding out well. Should have really netted these ones though. I think they're alpine strawberries and I think the birds have had them, but they're looking healthy anyway, so maybe next year for them ones. And look at me tyre. Look at the little wildflowers, they're all starting to show. I'm really impressed with, actually. Got blackberries coming. I've even got apples on my little Granny Smith tree. And this is a view from my little shed. I wish this was the view from my bedroom window. It's so nice. Apart from the aeroplanes and trains, it's just birds, you know, all you can hear is birds. Our allotment's under the flight path, so we get plenty of aeroplanes. You hear it. But other than that, it's so peaceful. In my last video, I mentioned that I may well get a polytunnel, and decided to buy one, and I've got one, so it's in the box. And today, although it is raining, I thought we'd make a start with just laying the foundations, because I don't think we'll get the actual tunnel up today. It's quite windy, and I think rather than let it blow away, we'll just create a base, and yeah, hopefully one day this week we'll get it finished. I've got help because with my baby, and I probably could do it alone, but it's going to take, you know, making the frame's going to involve maybe cutting wood, drilling and everything, and it's just time consuming. So I thought rather than struggle, I've got a little bit of help. But one thing I've never really done is extended the growing season beyond, you know, what, like the summer kind of season, beyond it, August, September. I've usually like harvested what I've got, and that's been it till the following spring. So I'm hoping the polytunnel will offer some kind of way around that. So it's exciting. The polytunnel we've got is just a 2x3 metre. It's nothing massive, but it's just big enough, I think. So get baby to sleep, lend a hand outside, flatten the ground, do what I need to do, and hopefully by the end of today we will have at least a frame for the polytunnel. What were we thinking to come out in the rain, absolutely soaking, but we're getting on with the frame, so I think we'll call it a day after we've built a bit of the frame anyway, because we're not going to get it cemented in this weather. The garlic. Oh. Yeah, we've got a garlic. Lovely. See if this one's any nicer. Oh, it's a small one. That's nice. Oh, whoops. Oh my gosh. Great. And I'll harvest the rest after, because my phone's getting wet. And there we have it, our garlic. And I don't think any of it's rotten actually. I think it's all pretty fine. Just some of them are a bit smaller than others. But yeah, I look forward to eating some of this. We'll plant more next year, I think. It's just stopped raining, just as we've downed tools. But we can see in the background. So yeah, we've done the frame. We've not pegged it in. The idea is to make some battens, like legs, bang them into, well, probably buckets of cement really. I'm just looking behind me. Buckets of cement just to hold it in, because it does get really blowy on this side. And then once that's in, then we can get the frame up and get the polytunnel up and running. So that's exciting, something to look forward to. But I think for today, we've done the garlic. I probably might get a couple of radishes out actually and show you. But other than that, I think its job's a good one. I spy a sunflower. I don't know how that's got there. And do you know, I think in one of my other videos, I thought that might have been a courgette or something, and I didn't pick it. And I'm pretty sure that's some kind of sunflower. So I'm going to leave it there and see what it turns out to be. But yeah, these are some of the radishes, and yes, some of them are ready for harvest. There's not a lot to pick, but maybe enough for, well, one meal. I'm not complaining, better than nothing, and the taste's definitely worth it. Try this one, see? Yeah, there we go. One. That looks really healthy and nice. Yeah, we've got 4. It's not a lot, but it's better than nothing, isn't it? I've planted more, so I think all these little tiny seedlings, they're more radishes. That's not. But yeah, keep coming radishes. I'm going to pick some chard as well. Might have this in a stir fry. Ooh. Got them. And radishes. And they're beetroots, can you see? You can actually eat these leaves. In fact, I might pick a few for salad leaves because they're healthy, and you know, who doesn't need a bit of iron? I certainly do. What on earth? That's not come back from Benidorm, has it? That's definitely a military plane. That is massive. Oh my god. I'm done for the day now. I'm going to have a quick drink and then I'm off home. Better get washed up because I'm absolutely filthy. But yeah, it's been a nice day today, and it's nice to see all my things flourishing. And my garlic, over the moon with that. So, see you next time. Thanks for watching.